We are set for a big one tonight. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And 2K Sports is thrilled to bring you in on all the action. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team is at full strength, so there's no excuses. You gotta find a way to advance.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. And for the Celtics, DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Bailey in at the 3 slot. You look at Toronto, this is such a pivotal game. If they win tonight, they hold a decided advantage. But if they lose, this thing could go 7.
It really could. And I think that's what coach has been trying to drill into his players' heads. We've already lost once to this team. Don't underestimate them and allow them to start believing in themselves.
There's Young with the 3. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Outside Morant, fires for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Bailey. Back to Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Morant. Pass to Aiden. Shoots over Capella. Here's Prez. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Young. A shot from the mid-range. It's not going to go for him.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Morant. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 5 now.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Morant against Young. Pass to Bailey. Outside Hunter. Now here's Capella. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hunter. Here's Bailey. Boston, no good that time either.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Outside for Morant. Capella with a rebound. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And Morant over to help. Harper passes to Young. And here's Capella. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. In the 3rd spot, Ja Morant.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Here's Harper from the wing. The shot, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And Young has got the ball here for Boston. Trailing by 2 to end the drought. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Morant against Young. Pass to Aiden. To the middle. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Harper passes to Capella. Young with it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Toronto's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Harper. Pulls it in from the elbow, and it's Boston scoring again.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Trae, that's good.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Young against Morant. The floater. Pass to Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Ayton with it. No made baskets yet. And Ayton with the stuff.
Never afraid of a little physicality. Mr. Ayton, the N1.
The Celtics making a switch here. Boston trailing. Young looking for an opening. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. The Raptors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Sinks the Trae.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And Boston calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Young, the pass to Harper. To stop the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Morant. Takes a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Podziemski. And Ayton pulls it down. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Morant. Here's Trae. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Young. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync. It might be pressing right now.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Capella. Here's Harper. Lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morant, the pass to Trae. Outside for Morant. There's the drive. Capella with a block. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Bailey. Garuba with a rebound. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And for Toronto, Dyson Daniels out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Usman Garuba, and it's Langford in at the 3. Small forward.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Out to the wing. And that one drops.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Quickly, outside. Driving in. Pass to Garuba. He's off on that one.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Raptors. On the wing quickly. Here's Langford. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Pajemski from outside the arc. Garuba with a rebound. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Daniels. Tipped. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Langford. Here's Lawson. The layup misses. Pass to Pajemski. And he converts the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Toronto calls time here.